name is Elle Woods, and for my admissions essay, I'm going to tell all of you at Harvard why I'm going to make an amazing lawyer. And that's why you should vote for me, Elle Woods, future lawyer for the class of 2004.
She does have a 4.0 from CULA, and she got a 179 on her LSATs.
A fashion major?
Well, sir, we've never had one before, and aren't we always looking for diversity?
Her list of extracurricular activities is impressive.
She was in a Ricky Martin video.
Clearly, she's interested in music.
She also designed a line of faux fur panties for her sorority's charity project.
She's a friend to the animals as well as a philanthropist.
Elle Woods. Welcome to Harvard.
Law schools are now 50% women. This is an enormous change, and the shift really comes in the 1970s, the result of maybe three things. Men are going to Vietnam, and so places in law schools have opened up because there aren't men in the country. There's legislation that's passed, federal legislation that's passed in that same period, equal opportunity, anti-discrimination legislation of various kinds. And then, of course, the women's movement is opening up, and so you have women rethinking their lives and thinking about becoming professionals in areas other than teaching. So where you had many women college graduates in teaching, because teaching and nursing were the women's professions, you begin to have in this period women entering law and medicine and the ministry, a variety of things where they had been represented, but in very small numbers. I think what we're finding is that the very upper reaches of law have in the period, say, from the 70s to today, so a 40, 50-year period, that the upper reaches have maintained a kind of a distance from the women, the glass ceiling effect, and so we're only seeing that break down. So now the question, of course, is, because the field of law is changing, and on the one hand, the law schools are getting fewer applicants, and the effects of the recession and so forth, I think we don't quite know what's going to happen in terms of women making partner, women heading up big law firms. I think that the jury's still out on what's going to happen in the next 5, 10 years. But knowing all these women, I would say, they're going to succeed.
We'll have to live in a fake empire. We'll have to live in a fake empire.
The problem is this: women are not making it to the top of any profession anywhere in the world. The numbers tell the story quite clearly. 190 heads of state, 9 are women. Of all the people in parliament in the world, 13% are women. In the corporate sector, women at the top, C-level jobs, board seats, tops out at 15, 16%. The numbers have not moved since 2002 and are going in the wrong direction. And even in the nonprofit world, a world we sometimes think of as being led by more women, women at the top, 20%. We also have another problem, which is that women face harder choices between professional success and personal fulfillment. A recent study in the US showed that of married senior managers, 2/3 of the married men had children, and only 1/3 of the married women had children.
We're half awake in a fake empire. Tiptoe through our shiny city with our diamond slippers on. Do our gay ballet nights, bluebirds on our shoulders. We're half awake in a fake empire. We're half awake in a fake empire.
On our very first day at Harvard, a very wise professor quoted Aristotle. The law is reason free from passion. Well, no offense to Aristotle, but in my 3 years at Harvard, I have come to find that passion is a key ingredient to the study and practice of law and of life. It is with passion, courage of conviction, and strong sense of self that we take our next steps into the world, remembering that first impressions are not always correct. You must always have faith in people. And most importantly, you must always have faith in yourself. Congratulations, class of 2004. We did